What is up, YouTube? Long time no see. Anyway, I happened to be about to do yoga, and I was like, let me scroll through TikTok and just try to make myself laugh or something. And I happened to run across another sort of anti-narc content creator who was talking about how the narcissist wants to turn you into their mother. Who's toxic, but it made me think of how the narcissist just wants to turn you into someone toxic in general. And then that trickled down to making me think of different ways the narcissist destroys your social life. I have never done a video on that. And I was like, whoa, I should do a video on that. So some of the ways, so this is what people normally talk about. People will normally tell you that the way someone toxic and abusive or narcissistic, which is all of the above anyway, destroys your social life is by making sure that you are isolated and that you don't have friends, right? But that's not necessarily the case. I'm going to put y'all hip to game on a sneaky, more sinister way that they can accomplish the same goal. And the way that they do that is they don't necessarily make you, all abusers don't make you undesirable. They don't make you physically undesirable or you undesirable personally. They can, however, make you undesirable to be around by making themselves undesirable. Let's jump in that real quick. I'm not going to make this a long video, but I'm like, damn, bruh. Because this happened to me, right? So one of the ways that they make themselves undesirable in order to make sure that you are undesirable to hang around is that they will be a person that is so fucked up to be around. It doesn't mean they're doing fucked up shit to people, which they obviously are. But what I mean is they will make themselves so awkward to be around, so uncomfortable to be around, that none of your friends and family will come around you. They will refuse to come around you because you are with them. And more than likely, you are either married to them, in a serious relationship with them, living with them, whatever, they're living with you. It doesn't matter. Have a kid together. Either way, your friends and family will stop fucking picking up your calls and shit. Or they'll pick up your calls, but they won't hang with you. Why won't they hang with you? Because they know that person's going to be there, and that person makes them and the situation uncomfortable. Something about that person always does something to fuck up the vibe, right? And then eventually, no one will hang out with you. You may as well you may as well put a cricket emoji next to every single contact on your phone. Because that's all you're going to hear when you try to call those people. You know why? Because they don't want to hang with you when you're with them. Case in point, when I had our daughter, right? My family did not come to my home. They just didn't. They didn't. Not that, I mean, my family's some trash anyway, number one. But no one gave me anything because they thought he would take it or do something with it, which he probably would have, like 99 out of 100%. So there was like, if someone wanted to give you money, they were like, nah, because that gross dude's going to take it. He's going to partake in it. If I needed help with a bill because he was failing, they would be like, I would love to help you pay that bill. However, I'm not going to help you pay a bill with a bum-ass man next to you, which is a totally valid way to feel. There were people in my apartment building, right, that would be like, hey, but they wouldn't even really speak to me because I was walking with him. There were people that used to come, actually, that now I have a lot of people that come over my home. Well, not a lot. But to me, a lot is even like 5 to 6 people, because I had no one, not even maintenance really wanted to come to my apartment because he was there. Now I can have an animal in my home. Animals couldn't stand his ass. I mean, no one could stand this fucking dude. And like everyone smelled that demonic energy. So I'm just putting you hip to the game. Watch out for people that nobody likes. People that nobody likes. I'm not talking about people that get bullied and you're like, oh, nobody likes you because you have a deformity or something. And it's like, well, I like you, you know. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people that just that look completely normal on the outside, but nobody off the cuff off bucks. Everybody just don't fuck with them, and they don't really know why they don't fuck with them. They're just like, I don't know, there's something weird about that guy, something weird about that girl, man. Why you chilling with that chick? Why you chilling with that dude, bruh? Like, I just don't fuck with Ashley. I just don't like Trevor, dude. You know what I mean? Shit like that. And like, so instead of thinking that every narcissist or every abuser um, does things to you to make you physically and mentally and emotionally undesirable, which they do, and they still will. Again, remember this. Remember I told you. That is not always the case. Sometimes, remember, the narc wants to do what? Win at all costs, okay? They want to win at all costs. So because they want to win at all costs, you think they're beneath throwing themselves under the bus as long as it means you're going to be completely ran over by the entirety of traffic on I-95? Nah, bruh. They'll throw you under the bus real hard. They'll throw you not just under the bus. They'll throw you under every car that comes before and during and after the bus. As long as you get hit by multiple vehicles, okay? And the way that they do that is they'll sacrifice themselves seemingly, for real, to make sure that they are so undesirable that they'll do it so precisely and so rough that they'll make sure that they're so undesirable when they're in a relationship with you that when they do discard you, people still will for a very long time, not forever, but some will forever, for a very long time, when they see you, they'll associate you with that narc's undesirable energy. They'll be like, ugh, that's the kind of bitch that'll date a loser like that. That's the kind of guy that dates a dumb old gross ass bitch like that. That's the kind, ugh. They clearly don't have their shit together. Ooh, they have no morals and values. Ugh, like they broke. Oh, like, you know what I mean? And then when they dump you off with a discard, then it really fucking validates the undesirability that they set you up with by themselves, they themselves being undesirable, right? Right. And what's really fucked up is then while they have already set you up and you're going through that discard after they have made everything undesirable, even before the discard, but specifically, especially and almost only after that discard, once they discard you, when you do see them or you do hear about them or you do, and hopefully you don't check their social media, but say you did, right? You'll see that they're always taking pictures in scenarios where they're surrounded by a shitload of people or they're partying. So how are you such an undesirable introvert asshole seemingly when you were with me, but all of a sudden when you're not with me, you're the star of every show. You're at a bunch of parties. You're actually the fucking extrovert of the parties. You're the one that gets butt naked at the swimming pool now. When you were the one that was like, I just rather sit in the corner at the bookstore when they were with you, right? But behind your back, they were really whipping their dick out at every party in front of everyone and flopping it on top of a deck of cards like, let's play, right? Right. Just letting y'all know that shit. The narcissist, be careful for people that nobody likes, that make you look undesirable just for chilling with them. Okay? All right. Love y'all. I don't know how many people still watch this. But anyway, okay. Bye.